Fastlane. Made yourself worthwhile, I think.
Yeah.
A lot more than I expected. Welcome to our WWE Fastlane review. We are finally, officially on the road to WrestleMania.
I mean, we've been on the road.
I mean, but there ain't no more stops.
No.
Other than Raw and SmackDown.
Roadblock.
There ain't.
Thursday on the network.
Punch you in the face. The next time we're doing predictions, it is for WrestleMania.
No, for NXT.
Shut up. Well, that'll be with our WrestleMania.
Yeah, but that's before, so
it's still gonna be the same weekend. So you shut your dirty mouth. Let's talk about what happened at WWE Fastlane. We did in fact have a pre-show where Ty Dillinger and Breezango defeated Benjamin, Gable, and Mojo.
Well, I would have got a point for that one.
Yeah.
Fuck Mojo.
Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Rusev. Randy Orton became the brand new United States champion, and then Jinder decided to get involved, so we're definitely having a triple threat for that title. Carmella and Natalya defeated Naomi and Becky Lynch. The Usos versus the New Day was interrupted and went to a no contest due to bludgeoning. The Women's Championship was retained by Charlotte as she not only survived Ruby Riott, but the eventual arrival of the Riott Squad as well. And then she was officially challenged by Asuka. So we are officially for the SmackDown Women's Championship getting Asuka versus Charlotte. And then in the main event, despite complete and utter chaos, AJ Styles is still the WWE Champion and will face Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
What'd you like about Fastlane? Because, I mean, there was...
I liked the first two matches of the main card. I really, really liked...
Yeah.
Nakamura versus Rusev. And I liked Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode a lot more than I expected.
Yeah, Randy and Bobby started off kind of slow. But then I think they hit a point where it was just... They were... It seemed like they had fought each other multitudes of times, and they clicked really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked both of those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say the same thing. No, you know what? I'm gonna say I really enjoyed Ruby Riott's first major step towards contention on the main roster. She kept up with and sometimes superseded Charlotte in this match, and I thought the two of them worked really well. And this is a match that's gonna let Vince and any other officials go, okay, Ruby is definitely a contender.
Yeah.
And will be very soon for the Women's Championship. I thought she killed it. I liked the addition of both sets of backup on the outside, Riott Squad coming out and then being headed off by Becky Lynch and Naomi. And then the
fact that they both got tossed out pretty quickly after they arrived.
And I loved the Riott Squad getting in to make both Becky and Naomi get ejected, but then their interference got them ejected right after. Yeah, I thought the ladies involved in that match did a fantastic job. So yeah, what'd you love?
More matches now set in stone.
Yeah.
For WrestleMania.
Yeah, we've got a pretty decent card starting to shape up here.
Yeah, the fact that we had Asuka come out and challenge Charlotte, if you will, and the fact that AJ won the 6-pack challenge, so we got the graphic AJ versus Shinsuke. I'm gonna make that Sam Roberts. So the graphic. He's obsessed with that goddamn graphic. I don't understand.
Graphics are the thing now. Some of them are good. Some of them suck.
Well, I mean, for him, it's the match graphic. The WrestleMania match graphic. He's freaking out because the match graphic is real now.
Yeah.
So that dream match, AJ and Shinsuke. You just go watch Wrestle Kingdom from a couple years ago. All right, man? Calm down.
But this is WrestleMania, bro. We ain't talking about Wrestle Kingdom.
They'll get more. They'll probably get less time than they got at Wrestle Kingdom.
Probably. Unless WWE is smart and not put 16 matches on their card.
Yeah.
Here's hoping. I loved everything from the beginning to the end of the tag title match. From the video package to the destruction from the Bludgeon Brothers. I loved everything that happened. I already really loved the video package because I showed it on SmackDown, I believe, last week and earlier this week. But it just goes to show the passion that both of these teams have. Then to get into the match and watch both these teams flip the script and start using each other's moves as a way to try and one-up the other team was so much fun. And then to have that final moment, the big Uso dive, taking everybody out, thinking, okay, here's the cooldown spot before the end, and then the Bludgeon Brothers come out and just fucking ravage everybody. And that was such a good moment for the Bludgeon Brothers themselves because they destroyed 5 guys.
Burgers and fries.
Thank you for that. Granted, 4 out of the 5 had been duking it out for the last 15, 20 minutes.
Despite the fact that he just helped in the catching of the Uso dive spot, I felt like Big E should have done a little bit more. Like, he should have gotten up when he saw them coming and tried to maybe try and head them off at the pass, potentially.
Yeah.
But no. And then he got smushed by Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan fucking took him out with that little crossbody attack.
Brayed him.
Yeah, he did. He fucking body attacked him. And then Kofi being bounced off of the
ring post.
The ring post there. Both of the Usos filling that body slam train. And then one of them almost getting their head smashed against the fucking stairs. They use the hammers to actually do some damage, and then finishing off with that fucking powerbomb on Xavier Woods, plus
onto the ring steps,
plus all the selling that all 5 guys were doing afterwards.
Yeah, there's 2 video packages worth, a whole replay set, and then a video package for a match that's happening later.
Yeah, and then to come back and Xavier Woods doing the little twitching thing on the steps, and both Big E and Kofi just crawling, and both the Usos just taken out. It was, and I really I already knew that Rowan and Harper were a credible force, but now that they've completely destroyed the 2 top teams pretty much in the company, they've pretty much cemented themselves as definite contenders, and I'm excited to see what happens next.
Yeah, curious if it's going to lead into a Mania match with them.
Yeah. Did you dislike anything?
I'm going to be real. I wasn't thrilled with the main event.
Yeah, it was...
for being...
It was spotty.
Yeah, and not even that for me. It was so... The beginning portion, kind of predictable. And
I wasn't a big fan of Cena just fucking A-ing
everyone. But it got to a point where it became so standard fare for a WWE main event match, especially compared to the fact that Rusev Shinsuke opened up super strong. They're followed up by a really good U.S. title match, and the Usos and the New Day kind of sent us for a loop in their match, doing the whole swap and finish spot, which we don't see that often anymore. And this match came on, and I was kind of And this was the match of the night where I actually got my phone out and started looking at other things, and I got distracted. And the Shane bit, which was just that
the Shane bit was really forced. I'll give this match a little bit of credit because it kept the crowd was very much invested. Kudos to you, Columbus, Ohio, because you guys were on fire all night long.
Yeah, the crowd loved it.
So
the crowd loved the pre-show match even.
So kudos to you guys keeping the energy going throughout the show. And, I appreciate what, a lot of the stuff that happened in the main event. But, yeah, it seemed like it was all I mean, I guess with 6 guys in there, all you have to do are signatures and finishers, and you can pretty much put together an entire main event of just that and breaking up pins long enough for AJ to finally hit the phenomenal forearm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it had its moments, but overall,
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't necessarily dislike anything. I was just a little worried about Naomi.
Yeah.
Naomi was a little bit off her game. Like, she started off strong.
Yeah, I know.
But it was like
she
got rocked on that power bomb.
That power bomb or something. There was I feel like there was a double team in the corner with Natty and Carmella. One of those moves just completely brought her just way out of it, and she was really sluggish because Carmella was putting her in submission holds, and she wasn't really selling.
Yeah.
And then she got up, and there were a lot of miscues going on.
Well, and then the
end sequence,
the whole match just kind of fell apart. Where it was I think because Naomi was off of her game, then Natty didn't know what to do, and then Carmella and Becky were a little lost, and it seemed like they just lost focus there for a second. And we get to the point where Carmella is asking Natty for the briefcase. And it was really weird that Natty was just standing there holding the briefcase, and Carmella's like, gimme, and nothing happened. And then Becky all of a sudden went after Carmella, and then Carmella fed Becky her foot. So it was very, very bizarre and just out there end for that match. So I mean, she seemed fine when she came out to help Charlotte later.
Yeah.
So maybe it was just she got her bell rung.
Let's hope. But she didn't have to do a whole lot.
Yeah.
In that second portion of the show.
Hopefully Naomi is okay. Maybe it was,
fingers crossed.
Maybe it was just one of those moments where she just
you get lost when you get hit in the head sometimes.
Yeah. I also want to give a quick little I was impressed with the change up. Fucking Aiden English.
Yeah.
Pseudo rapping into and then for the first time I feel like, or at least first time for a while, where he really tried to take a shot at the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But the crowd still firmly behind Rusev Day.
Yeah.
And the crowd with the Shinsuke Rusev chants just fucking rocking the house right off the bat. So
it's a strong open.
Very cool.
Strong middle. Meh finish.
Overall, a very decent paper.
I mean, the best part for me about the whole main event was that AJ retained.
Yes. Thank God we are getting AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
I can't wait to see the next step of the John Cena melodrama.
I'm really hoping he goes wallowing back to Raw and then gets fucking stomped by Samoa Joe.
I hope he doesn't show up again on TV until the Monday after Raw or Monday after WrestleMania. What if Cena just disappeared? They're so depressed that he doesn't get a WrestleMania match that he just leaves.
Huh.
No, never gonna happen.
No, never.
No, he's got to have a match, and you know what? He's gonna come out on Raw or SmackDown this week, and some surprise thing's gonna happen, and there's Cena's match.
Samoa Joe. That's what I want.
Samoa Joe, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Justin Bieber.
No, I want Samoa Joe.
I want them to resolve those issues that he had with Kevin Federline back in the day.
Nobody wants to see Kevin Federline on TV anymore.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Right.
The only person that wants to see Kevin Federline on TV is Kevin Federline.
That's fair.
And maybe his children.
Oh, Cena and Jon Stewart.
I'd watch it. But I want Joe versus John Cena. But with that being said, Fastlane was pretty decent. This has been our review. We're on our way to WrestleMania, so thanks for watching, guys. Yeah.
I thought that was a couple years ago. I didn't think we were going again this year.
You can get your ticket?
No.
Well, guess I'm going to WrestleMania alone.
All right.
Sucker. Say your part.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you. Be sure to click all the links down below.
So many social media links.
You can use all those social media links to get a hold of us. Comment down below what you thought about Fastlane. What's your favorite match so far that's set for WrestleMania? Who do you think John Cena is going to face at WrestleMania, if he even makes it? Because John Cena doesn't have a way to WrestleMania. Also, be sure to check out our podcast.
That's the link that says SoundCloud.
And we have Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with the W, like wrestling.
Where you can see unboxing videos, punishment videos, and other videos that are based loosely around wrestling. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
And as always, fuck Modus.